And if it's not, yeah, yeah, just welcome back. Hey Link, up here. That's a bad voice.
Yo.
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing Z and press A to have a quick chat with me. Ah. Excellent. Always remember that you can press Z to target something. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything in targeting, remember, pressing Z is convenient to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but that's a little silly to carry on about this conversation from a distance. Why don't you come and join me up here? Okay. You talk too much. You should be able to climb if you dash onto that wooden box, don't you think? While holding A to dash, you should be able to jump that fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Okay. Why don't you guys ever move these boxes anyway? So what did you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around so much. Then you tire yourself out. Your stamina bar gauge will be empty and you'll be completely out of breath. It's the best to take a little breath when your stamina gets low to close to empty. Got all that? Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, jump. You can jump a short distance like this by moving forward to it. I call it the auto jump. Ah, yes. Auto jump. It has a nice ring to it. I've changed this voice like 3 times, haven't I? Okay. So what are you up to? Rushing to get in some last-minute bird flying practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, isn't she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gripor, has his pet named Mia. And, well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and well, you see, you scared to climb your own building. Well, will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm busy. I'm sorry. Ah, I see. Can you please tell the headmaster that instructor Horwell found his Mia, and he shouldn't worry? I am stuttering much. That thing is death. You got a stamina flute. Yeah, we'll call it a stamina flute just for today. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge, and that is the only time you'll see that in the entire game. So take notes. I missed it. Who? Hello, Zelda. Bluebird. Fly. You woke me up. She's in a circle. Is it a magic circle? Oh, youth guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Link likes it. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp. You see, it's in blue, therefore you have to say it deep. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself. We get to use in today's ceremony. Wow, you're good at making clothes. Between this harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look? That's that's what I said, so I'll just do that. Really? You know, maybe it does look a little weird. Oh no, I've never seen you any different. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you are here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Yeah, that's totally how it went. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for this ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking, but he's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you have known him since you were both very little. You probably know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyleft is but half a pair. We are made only whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. That's cool. When we are young, every one of us meets a Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite big. You get a moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that's the first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, the boy and the bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. We're listening to the wind. We're looking at the sun. Sun blinds. He's not happy the sun blinded him. I'm pretty sure of this. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful blood shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho! I said blood, didn't I? This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test of those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you will become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today at the very least. You're gonna need to squeeze in a little practice before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. I don't wanna go. The sun blinded me. I'll die. Here we are. Go on, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try and get some practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. No, don't. Off you go. No, I'm serious! Okay, Link, go ahead and just press down to call your Loftwing. Oh. Hello? Anybody? I don't see anyone. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Take me seriously. Oh yeah. Head dive. Head first. Fancy. Don't hang on there, Link. I've got you. Hey look, there's a little alcove underneath it. We should go there. Are you two alright? What about the bird? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. Uh-oh. I'm too late. Stop the bell! We don't want to hear it! Freeze time! Go, Ocarina of Time. My, how did you get so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over this ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird. Not flying. I cannot speak. This is hardish. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come and see me in my quarters. And this is where we will leave off on this episode. But, oh, by the way, we found your pet. Alright, I will see you guys next time.